NADP plus in the presence of NADP reductase. Yes, in NCRT people has given FNR complex. Now after accepting the electrons, it's going to pick the NADP plus so and reduce into NADPH2. So while this synthesis of NADPH2, you can just see very clearly. Now I'm just going to show you in the lumen. I'm just making it very clear. The proton concentration has been increased. In case of the matrix, the proton concentration is decreased. So can you just see here? The proton concentration in the matrix is decreased and the proton concentration in the lumen is going to be increased. So which is going to create the proton gradient. Yes, I'm just going to call this one as proton gradient. Yes, so one side it is low, one side it is high across the membrane, where you call this one as proton gradients. Please don't forget this point. I'm just going to make this very clear. Please don't forget this. So now, what are the reasons for this proton gradient? Reason number one. So here I'm just going to make it very clear. Please don't forget. One of the reason here is water splitting. On splitting of the water, can you just see here? On splitting of the water, so the proton concentration is increased. Yes, can you just so repeat this point? On proton water splitting, it's going to increase the concentration of the proton in the lumen. In the lumen, the proton concentration is going to be increased. The second reason, you can just see it very clearly. The plastoquinone, which is a hydrogen carrier, on transferring each electron from PS2 to PS1, it's going to pump two protons. One electron is going to be transferred from PS2 to PS1. For each electron transfer, there is pumping of the two protons from matrix into the lumen. So, right, the second reason here is the plastoquinone is going to pump right two protons from matrix into the lumen. So right, through active transportation, where again the lumen concentration is going to be increased. Yes, the proton concentration in the lumen is going to be increased. And the third point, can you just see here? The NADP plus, I'm just going to underline, the NADP plus is going to pick two electrons from the ferredoxin. Yes, two electrons is picked from the ferredoxin and two protons were removed from the matrix, which means